Okay, so guys, in this SketchUp tutorial, we are going to make a real product because we have already learned all the tools required. So we are going to make this candle stand. I picked up an easy one in the beginning, so you can get a hang of things, how they work. When you're looking at this picture, if I look at the candle stand from the side, it's already quite like the bigger one you can see is quite from the side and side angle. Your drawing looks like this, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to also, let me do it that way. So that is one, that did not was okay, doesn't matter. So I'm drawing from the side view, and also I can look inside what is happening inside. So for the candle, it will possibly be like so. Slot will be like so. So I'm thinking if I cut this candle stand right in the middle vertically, that's how it will look like. So we call it a cross section. So cross section, we are making the cross section, vertical cross section of the candle stand here. Okay, that we have done. And again, one more time, if I select all of this, or just let's leave it there, and if I chop it right in the middle again one more time, that's what I want for SketchUp. I'm showing you a way to do that. So I'll pick up another pencil, and I'm now going right in the middle and chopping it out. So the only part which I need is either left or right. That part I will draw in SketchUp, and then I will rotate it using the offset tool around a circle. So let me write it down what we did. So we first of all, I'll write it down here. We first of all made a cross section. Let me make the fonts bigger here so you can read it on in the video. Okay, on the video 20 will be nice. Make a cross section, a vertical section. Let me write it down. Vertical cross section, going everywhere. Interested in I don't know why it keeps on going to the, okay, there you go, that's right. Made a vertical cross section, and then again cut it right in the middle, and again cut it right in the middle vertically. Okay, put a comment there. Cool. So that's done. Now I will rotate it. Draw this. First of all, draw this in SketchUp, and then rotate it using follow me tool, sorry, follow me tool by using a circle as a base. A circle as a base. So that will then make that. I'm going to show you the process. So this is our process. We are going to SketchUp now. Okay, so this is what we did last class. Okay, I'm going to now open new file, and best policy is to save as right in the beginning. So I'll just save it as candle stand. underscore understand, and I will save it in the location where I'm stop. What other files where I have got other files? Okay, so that's where I will SketchUp tutorials possibly. No, it's we have here. Okay, so it should be okay. Okay, so once I've saved it, remember, first thing I need to do is draw that vertically. So I need a rectangle standing up like that. I'll always delete the man or this figure, whichever appears later. And I need a circle on the bar here. So circle is easy to make. Circle will be easy to make. I'll go with the say 100, and then I need 96s for smooth it out, make the edges smooth. Done. Now I need a vertical rectangle. Need a vertical rectangle, and which is hard to get if the orientation is not right. So you kind of orient it in that way, and then draw a vertical rectangle. So I will go a little bit smaller than the dimension of the radius of the circle. I'll go with 90 that way, 90 in that direction, and vertically I'll go say 200. How about that? Okay, so that's what I have got. So good time to delete this figure and zoom in, and we are going to draw our shape here. So first of all, I can go with the cut for the candle. So that can be another rectangle right there. Okay, and we can go with, I will say the candle is like 20 in diameter, so 10 comma, and the height can be 20. Here you go. Oh, okay, it went the other way, sorry. So we can go that way. It can be 20 comma 10. Here you go. So that is the cut we have got, and then we need an arc from here to somewhere there, somewhere close. I will make a tape, use a tape measure, and I'll go with 5 mm there, and again, so just to know, 5 mm, and then I'll go further. I'm thinking I can go 30 mm, and I can go down also 25 now. So that is a 25 by 25 because 5 is there. So 25 by 25, and I can get a nice arc there. It looks like it's too close, so maybe more. Okay, so I will go top first. I need maybe 35, right? That means this one will be 40. Here you go. So I can have an arc from there to there. Okay, so let's make an arc first. Okay, we may need to go the other way. Okay, other way shows the, okay, so it looks like I have to come up with something, some strategy here to get the arc. So you can have a 2-point arc, okay, but see, it's going in the other direction. Okay, trying to see if, no, nothing works. So if I click here and start dragging out, I think that is the best one. You can get, that looks okay, right? Okay, then I can go from here, I can go down, I can go further up to this, or I can go a straight line, or I can make a faint kind of arc there. Let's try. Arc will look nice or not, we'll see. So a little bit of arc is there we used. Okay, here we go. That looks okay. That would be a different kind of, but in the picture you have seen that it's very narrow here. So I was thinking, oh, it will drop with the candles on the top, but okay, we'll just follow the picture. Maybe I'll put it here. So arc, again here, and a little bit of bend should be okay. That is it. Okay, so I got that now, and I will delete rest of the picture by clicking on the lines. They get deleted. I can delete this also here on the rectangle on the top, clicking on the lines, get rid of all the lines. Some lines hide behind the axis, you need to delete them also. So see, I've got a profile here which I can rotate now. So very easy, click on the circle's edge, click on the follow me tool, and click on the surface. Ta-da! Now see, it has turned gray. I don't want that. So I want it to stay white. So I usually what I do is, see the bottom surface is gray, maybe that is doing that. So I click on that and reverse faces, then that becomes white now. So this area, and the gray is on the bottom of the circle, white is on top of the circle. So now if I select this and say follow me tool and click that, that is white now. So you need to keep the things white, not gray, by changing the directions. And all you have to do now is delete your circle, Control Y, and you press the select tool, click on the circle and delete, and you have got, okay. So sometimes when you delete these surfaces, see the surface is gone. You have to click the line tool, and from one end anywhere to the other end, if you click on that, you will draw a line and it will fill the surface. Again select, and if you delete this line now, beautiful, all well solid, and you have got a slot for the candle also here. So this is how you are supposed to make this kind of item. Thank you for watching.